Everyone, I'm going to do a 5-part series on getting your superpowers and super achiever status going. Because if we know anything about struggle, it's that we have to find another way through it. So one of the things that I'm going to cover briefly today is using the time that you're in of pain or worry or anxiety or tension or stress to be the place that you create. Get out of your head and start writing things down. As soon as you get out of your head and start writing things down and allow your brain to get into creating, you will be surprised at what treasure shows up. And when we're in pain, when we're struggling, when we're hidden inside of our brains and completely shut down in so many ways, what we tend to do is to shut down more and more and more until we have to have some health challenge or financial challenge that gets us to wake up and say, wait a minute, I got to do something different. And my encouragement is you don't have to break down all the way to the bottom in order to break free. So your superpowers are going to come about when you start expressing, meaning getting some of the ideas that are popping through your brain into a book that is uniquely specific to creative ideas. There's a friend of mine that I've listened to in his podcast for a while, James Altucher, and he always said that you want to write down 10 creative ideas a day. I had never heard anybody else using this technique before me, because every time I would help a company get big and grow and move on to their next step, I would be on a walk with my dog and I'd have my little book with me and I'd write my ideas down. Now, most people don't. They tend to just let them float around in their brain. So my suggestion to you to get in charge and charge up your superpowers, get your super brain going, and really get into a flow zone is to take any pain that you're going through and, make ludicrous lists of things that are possible. That's how Facebook came about. That's how Google came about. That's how electricity came about. So there's so many opportunities that you can access inside of that pain. And I get it that it is somewhat debilitating. It feels like it's never going to end. And as we have learned from any time in the past, it does end, it does change, and you will break free into a new level of you. It's just a matter of what level do you want to be at? Do you want to be at a higher level, or do you want to be at a lower level and trying to climb up again? My encouragement is let's get you to the peak so you can peak hop. My name is Siobhan Moran. If you want to find out more about this 5-part series, then subscribe below, and I'm going to keep giving you valuable tools and information to really get things moving in your life. See you soon.